Hey, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, April 11th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday we went 2-2. We're still on a 45-15 betting run. We went 2-2 yesterday. Over 9, Toronto and Boston didn't get it done. I mean, these offenses didn't wake up till like the 8th inning. I mean, it was ridiculous. And they scored 7 runs in 3 innings, which is crazy at the end of it. But even so, Pistons minus 3.5 versus the Knicks was actually a really fun game to watch if you didn't watch it. Pistons came back. Great fourth quarter by Cade Cunningham. That was a nice win. Over 6.5 Buffalo and Columbus. We came up just a little short there. If Buffalo scores one more goal, we get over this number. And with under 5.5 Vegas and Seattle, that was a win. But 45-15 run, we'll say that all day long. We're having a fantastic March, fantastic April. I should say we had a fantastic March, and we're having a fantastic April right this second. And we have 4 plays for you guys here on the channel. And remember, if we go 4-0 today, I'll do a drawing tomorrow. To get yourself in that drawing, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that already, do that right now. Like this video, and make sure you guys comment your favorite play for the day. On Twitter, just follow the instructions that are in the description right above this video, and you'll be all good and set for this drawing. I've done 7 or 8 drawings in the last 2 weeks, so you guys have an idea. So make sure you don't miss out. Get yourself in that drawing. And by the way, guys, all of our membership right now is 33% off. We had another great day yesterday. Another awesome day on our membership. We went plus 2.91 units yesterday. It's the plus money that we bet. You can get all our membership at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. For the 33% off, use Masters33. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting, and you go to our free picks too on YouTube, send to you before these videos come out. That'll take advantage of early lines and early odds. The website zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's jump to the plays that we have for the day. The first play I'm going to start with is going to be the NBA. We're going with the Rockets plus 10.5 versus the Lakers here today. Now I'm going to be accused of being a Laker hater. I'm not a Laker hater. I love Kobe. I'm a LeBron hater. But even so, I think the Rockets are going to cover this game. Do I think they're going to win? No. I think the Lakers will end up winning this game, but the Rockets will keep it within single digits. Because when you're looking at it here, I don't know why this line is so big. I just don't see it. Because with Houston right now, I looked at their injury report, and with Houston, it looks as if their main guys are going to play today. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Their main guys are all going to play. And Albert Sengun is a person. It says he has a personal issue, but it looks as though he's going to play today. Same with Jabari Smith. Same with Fred VanVleet. So you're going to have a full-strength Houston team against a Lakers team that came off probably their most emotional game of the whole season. And by the way, for the record, what Luka did in Dallas 2 nights ago was unbelievable. So the fact that he was that emotional shows how fucked up Nico Harrison is for the Mavericks, but is what it is. I think Houston's going to cover this game. They're a very good defensive team. They have enough guys to throw at Luka and LeBron and AR where they're going to be able to defend them relatively well. Do I think they win the full game? No. But I do think they're going to cover the 10.5. So, and also right now the casino is heavily leveraged against the Lakers. They're rooting for the Rockets to cover this one tonight. Ideally, they want them to cover but not win. Only 25% of the money is on Houston today. So I like Houston here, 10.5 points to cover this spread. Next, I'm going to jump to the baseball. I'm going with my Nationals, money line minus 125. Am I a Nationals fan? Yes. It doesn't really matter, though, here. Because first things first, we got to look at the 3 phases of this game. First things first, starter. Parker is better than Cal Quantrill. Cal Quantrill's been bad forever. He was bad in Cleveland. He was bad in Colorado last year. And he's going to be bad in Miami this year. On top of that, Parker for the Nationals actually played pretty well. Now, the Marlins have a small bullpen advantage here because the Nationals have a pretty shitty bullpen. But if you're looking at, I think the bullpen stats are a bit inflated. What I mean by that is the Nationals bullpen is better than what they've shown because the Nationals' opponents so far this year have been the Phillies, who have an unbelievable lineup, the Dodgers, who have an unbelievable lineup, and I'm blanking on the other series that we had already. The thing is that 2 other 3 series at least have had some of the best lineups that you've had to go, like anyone has to go against, and they haven't performed super well against those teams. But the Marlins are not the Dodgers. The Marlins are not the Phillies when it comes to lineup. They just aren't. And on top of that, the Nationals lineup is substantially better than what the Marlins have. And the Marlins had a nice offensive explosion against the Mets 2 days ago. However, the thing is that was in horribly cold weather. And on top of that, it's an anomaly performance. The Marlins are not a good offensive team. And the other part of this that we also think about as far as a factor of this game isn't just the lineup, the bullpen, the starters. It's also like the environment. The Nationals are going to play in Miami tonight. And guess what? No one in Miami gives a shit about the Miami Marlins. They're the most obviously tanking team ever right now. And there's going to be no one in the stands. And when the Nationals go out there and they see 47 people in the entire stadium, they're going to have a mental edge over this team. So I love the Nationals here. They also took 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers last week. They're on a roll. I'm taking them to win this game. The sharp money is not with me on this one, by the way. The public is on the Nationals today, but I think they're going to win this game outright. Next, I'm going with the Royals plus money line plus 114 versus the Guardians. Sharps are on the Royals. I'm back on the sharp money here. Right now with the Royals, as of right this second, the sharp money right now, or the split, I should say. Let me pull this up really quick on my spreadsheet. It's my MLB tab. Is 31% of the bets, while 54% of the money is on KC today, which is a really, really big deal and a nice split to say the least. I also get a plus money, and also the bullpens here, if we're going to go line by line, right, with the phase of the game. The bullpens, Guardians have a slight advantage. The lineup, the Royals have a massive advantage because the Guardians are not good on the offensive side of the baseball. Also, the thing with the Guardians here is that they just played the White Sox 3 games in a row. And when you play the White Sox, it's like playing a varsity high school team, a single A team, basically. I mean, Jerry Reinsdorf just wants to be in Nashville so bad with this White Sox team. They're terrible. And there's going to be an obvious jump in competition from the Royals from the White Sox to the Royals in the Guardians' perspective. I think they're going to actually fall a little flat today. On top of that, we're looking at this Royals team as well. The starters right now, I would take Tanner Bybee over Bubic. But Bubic for KC has started very, very well this year. Again, it's only in his case 2 starts, but he's played very, very well, while Tanner Bybee has not started out this season well. So I get a pretty even matchup, but I think when it comes to jump in competition day to day, I get plus money with the Royals, and I got the sharp money. I got to go with the Royals here on the money line plus 114 versus the Guardians. And then we'll go with the under 5.5 in Calgary and Minnesota. Sharp money's on the under here. Minnesota's been a massive under team this entire year. And honestly, there's not too many good NHL games on. And as far as splits go, this has one of the better splits when it comes to the sharp money. 31% of the bets, 57% of the money is on the under today. So I like that here. Now, I might be adding a player or two a little bit later. If I do, I'll post it on the Twitter and also my pinned comment below. But also, guys, our membership is 33% off. Use code MASTERS33. Take full advantage and profit like our members are doing all spring, all summer into football season. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.